So I just record. This is our guest speaker, Jen Felderman, and I am muting you guys so that way we can hear her. And I've known Jen for probably about two years now. We served on board with each other, and Jen's like a rock star in Florida. She goes to Disney once a week with her kiddos, and she has retired her hubby. And so they all go as a family to Disney once a week, which is like amazeballs, hashtag goals. So she will tell a little bit more about herself, and then we'll get into the nitty gritty of lingerie, which is like her big forte.
All right, so who's the baby? Say hi to the baby. Okay, bye, baby. Go. I'll be there in 20 minutes. No. All right, go sit in the corner. No. You can watch me, but you have to sit right there. Wait, sit. No. Sit. Okay. Oh, 1 second, guys.
See, hashtag mom problems. But it's totally fine.
I literally ran to my husband and said, "You're it." Okay. So I've been in business for 5 years. Previous to this, I was a mental health case manager. So I was going into homes and hospitals and prisons. When I was 4 months pregnant, I fell through a porch. I thought the front was the back was front, and then I went. And then when I was 8 months pregnant, I had a client who came into work saying that he was bringing a gun to work. And it ended up being just a knife and no big deal. But I was told I couldn't answer the front door anymore. So after that, I was like, all right, it's been awesome, but I can't do this anymore. So I became a stay-at-home mom, and then that grew into a business decision that I did not tell my husband about. I just went for it and did it. Oh yeah, put it on the American Express and said, okay. I called him afterward and said, hey, honey, so kind of did something. I bought myself a business, making lots of money, get to keep my clothes on. What do you think? That's probably about the way I explained it to him, and went from there, right? Last year, I sold a little over $157,000 in products, and I'm sitting at about $11,000 for the month so far, and we were $1 million team last year. So lingerie is like my thing. Love lingerie. Okay, there's lots of different things that you can do with lingerie. Lingerie can serve as stock as well as inventory, because people can take home what is on your hangers, because of the fact that if they are trying something on, they're trying them on with their bottoms on, right? So they can, just like they do it like Victoria's Secret, right, ladies? So it's basically works the same exact way, and they can go ahead and they can take it home, right? So I start my lingerie presentation at the beginning. It makes the most sense for me. I once was talking to my mother about it, and she said, well, you don't put on lingerie at the end after sex, so it doesn't make any sense to me, right? So even my mother, who is turning 60 this year and a widower, knew that lingerie should go at the beginning. So that's the reason why I do it at the beginning. Lingerie is an experience, right? So lingerie is for ourselves. It's something that we wear in order to be able to shift our mindset from I'm tired, I've had a lot going on, I don't want to have sex with you, to my boobs are on point, my butt looks fantastic, I'm not wasting this, let me go have my orgasm. And that's kind of how I explain it at parties as well. What I really love about our lingerie is it goes from small to 3-4X. So we can have lingerie for everyone, and it is good quality and really soft as well, okay? I, as you can see, am not fancy. I do not do body forms or anything like that. I have them on hangers on my pack to rack. That is what it is called. It's a cheerleading setup. So what's cool about that is, sorry, I'm gonna take off my sweatshirt. It's warm in here. What's cool about this is that right in the middle, right here, goes my demo. There we go. All right. So right here goes my demo and my lingerie on the other side. So I'm able to quickly show everything. When I'm showing a piece, typically I'm showing it up and over my own head and showing how it fits, how it drapes, how it looks. This is the Woke Up Like This. It has been said that we should not be wearing lots of underwire because of the fact that it is uncomfortable after a time. It also can like pinch that skin as well and cause overall health issues in the end. So let them breathe, ladies, right? But a lot of times we do want something that is going to hold the ladies up. So this is really good because of the fact that it's a shelf bra. This is a size 3X. Our lingerie is really true to size in this and very, very stretchy as well. So what's cool about this is that you're going to find that somebody who's a 4X could easily fit into this as well. And I've had people say, I don't need a bigger size. I actually fit into a 3X and it's really stretchy and really comfortable and it doesn't ride up. That's super important in lingerie, right? Something that's not going to give you an inadvertent wedgie. So I really like the Woke Up Like That Woke Up Like This for this reason. And it's just $39. So it's something that anybody, like it's really well priced, okay? And what I do when I show lingerie is I pass, okay? I always look to the right person and my left person. I said, hi ladies, you're about to be my best friends because you're the ones that I'm gonna pass everything to. As I am showing products at a party, what I do is I tell them, listen, you can try lingerie on, okay? If you don't want to come out and show everyone, just show me because it's going to help me to be able to make sure that it fits properly. Why do I do this? I once had somebody with body dysmorphia, meaning she thought she was a bigger size than she was. She had lost a bunch of weight. She was a size small, going from a size extra large. So she picked up a Take the Plunge and honestly thought she was in that size extra large. And it was folding on the sides. So I said, may I? And I showed her where it was folding. And I said, I honestly think you'd be so much more comfortable in a small. She was like, but I don't want it to be too form-fitting. Words of somebody who's lost a ton of weight, right? And I was like, I promise you, you'll be so much happier in this. You know how she wanted to wear this? With a pair of shorts out. Okay, and a little, what is it? One of those little black bras underneath. She's a college student. Why the heck not, right? So this way, it's covering just like here. You know those little shelf bras. This a pair of shorts, and she can wear it out, easy peasy. Okay, so I was like, you don't want it to accidentally like slip or anything. I said when you're wearing it, and I convinced her on the small, and she most definitely was the small. Okay. This is one of my #1 selling pieces. This is Take the Plunge. What I love about this is that it elongates your body. This is something you can wear underneath your clothes. It won't show any kind of folds, any kind of panty lines, etc. And as you start to undress, there you go, right? What's also really cool about this piece as well is that it's great for side boob. So if you have somebody who's like, I don't have as much up top, I don't know if it's going to fit, it'll fit. It'll look amazing as well. And if you have somebody with a larger up top and is like, Jen, I don't know if they're going to stay up, this side boob is so flattering, it's not even funny. It is also a halter top as well. So sometimes I find people say they're really tall, and so they have a hard time with the torso. This is on a halter top, so they'll be able to make it looser. This is also really nice back as well. Fantastic booty arrangement right here, and it's higher up. So if they have it placed properly, it's going to suck in their love handles as well, okay? This goes from small to extra large. What's also cool about this too is when people are like, Jen, am I gonna like pull it to the side? What am I gonna do? It unsnaps so that they don't have to worry about it, right? So instead of saying, Jen, it's gonna end up on the floor, no, actually you won't. You just pull it to the side, push it up, and have a good time, right? So this one is incredibly sexy on all kinds, just saying, right? It's incredibly sexy on all types of body types as well, as long as it fits. Like, I love this piece, okay? So, remember, I can see you, so a little bit of giggling goes a long way, y'all, okay? Let me see if I have a dark temptation or if I sold it. explain to you the Dark Temptation. We all know that Dark Temptation is a shift piece, correct? And that it has the little peekaboos up here, and it's also underwire. Guys, this piece looks absolutely incredible on a 3X. Can I just tell you, it pinches in the sides, it shows off the curves. If you don't have Dark Temptation, you need one in your life, okay? It looks absolutely incredible. I had a hostess of mine who was going, where was it? She was going on a vacation. It was an anniversary with her husband, and she put on that Dark Temptation, and she is a true 3X, and she walked out and she said, I can't find lingerie in my size. This is amazing. So it works as Spanx. It pulls in your sides. You can wear it with a dress underneath, and it smooths everything out. It's a lot more comfortable than spandex too, just saying. It also is great too because you can wear them with thigh highs as well. Dark Temptation is a pantyless piece. So don't go looking for the panties because there aren't any, okay? So I always tell people you don't need any because the back is all mesh and see-through and beautiful, okay? Show the booty, all right? And that is what the Dark Temptation is, and it's so fun. Everybody has, if they want bottoms, everybody has a pair of black undies that will fit the purpose, right? So typically it's not a big deal. It is also really pretty as well because it allows spillage up the top, right? Up and over. So that means the cups do run about a half a size larger, okay? So this is not going to be a piece that you suggest for somebody who doesn't have as much up top, okay? This is going to be a piece for somebody who has lots of boobs, okay? And always has a hard time keeping them in, all right? So Dark Temptation is going to be what you want for that piece. It goes from small to 3X, and it's absolutely gorgeous, okay? So I also, when I'm stocking, when you're beginning with your lingerie, this is what I want you to think of. You always want to keep a medium and an extra large on hand if you can. Why? Because you can always size up or down for the medium, and you can also size up or down from the extra large, right? And a lot of times, people are going to be the extra large. We're usually a 2X in our pieces, which is cool, okay? Next up in the fun, guys. So Peep Show is my new favorite, okay? So I disappeared for a second, and I had a client message me, full piece, like this piece. It's so pretty on her. Yes, she showed me a piece. She sent me a piece of herself in this lingerie because she was worried because she's bigger up top than she is in the bottom, right? Check this out. Do you see how it's a shelf bra, like a shelf bra? Do you see how it's completely sideless as well? That means that your girls who tend to have a harder time sitting in lingerie as well, who are larger busted, are not going to have a problem in this, okay? And this is also incredibly soft. It feels like a soft, soft satin. And if you look, everybody who has bought this and tried this on says that they feel like a ballerina. Does anybody want to feel like a ballerina? Like I totally do, right? Thank you. Yes, okay. Totally 100% want to feel like a ballerina, okay? You know what I love most about this piece? It goes from small to 3X. Can I get an amen? All right. Thank you. Yes, I'm super excited about that. And check out the crossback, okay? If you look right here, do you see how it has the little adjuster? You can move it up so the boobs come up as well. So it gives you that extra ability to be able to adjust the girls, okay? What also is really cool about this too is that it is one of those pieces that's going to fit and flare. Like it's going to be nice and snug here and then flare out and show off those curves, okay? Peep Show is my new favorite. If people can feel it, touch it, and try it on, they're going home in it, okay? So what's also really cool about this piece as well is when people try on lingerie in general, right? So if they try it on and they just show me, I give them 10% off their lingerie. If they come out and they strut their stuff in front of everybody, then they're getting 20% off their lingerie because, you know. This also helps too because when people walk out, what are their friends going to do? They're going to hoot and holler and cheer them on, especially if they look amazing in that piece of lingerie, right? And it's not something that I push on people. It's something that I mention in passing in my beginning, right? Say, you know, ladies, I want to make sure that you're comfortable and sexy and feel incredible in lingerie. So what I do to make sure that the lingerie fits is if you just want to show me, make sure its sizing fits. And now you guys know why I do that. 10% off the lingerie. If you come out and show everybody, you get 20% off your lingerie. And they go, ooh, and lingerie starts going on, right? Next piece that I'm really impressed with is Mulan Gross, okay? So the way this piece works is it does have a halter top, so it goes like this. It also is completely backless with just that really low piece in the back to break up the colors. Initially, when this piece was released, guys, it looked pink. And there's nothing wrong with pink, but it's not. It's not a pink, it's a coral. How pretty is that? Okay. It also goes from small to extra large as well. And what's really fantastic about this is that it also is going to pull in the sides, show off the booty with that awesome accent pieces, and hallelujah. All right. It definitely just unsnaps. And I absolutely do just, it's snap crotch. Okay. Yeah. Best day ever. Okay. So I'm super excited about that piece as well. It's been selling really well too. Okay. I definitely suggest having some kind of one piece because of the fact that it has helped elongate the body and it looks absolutely beautiful. This is Twilight. Twilight's one of my favorite pieces because it can be used in so many different ways. This can be used up and over a dress, which is really fun because now you have an add-in like pretty black lace sheer top with your dresses. It's also really fun too because of the fact that you can wear it with your own bra and panty set. You can wear it with nothing else at all. And this piece, the Twilight, yes, it can be used small, 2, 3, 4X. What's also great about this too is if you're into a little bit of tie up, tie down, this does come off. You're welcome. And what's great too is that this has a really deep back all the way down, straight V to your booty. Okay, so it looks absolutely gorgeous. And this nightgown is super pretty on as well. Sorry guys, I don't watch kids. Why do you hate life? Oh. Okay, can you go sit with Daddy for 10 minutes? Daddy will set you up. Sorry, she's never like that. That's why I'm like, so weird. Okay, so this is the sexy back. This is super fun because it's such a pretty green. And this goes from small to extra large as well, to 3X as well, sorry. And what I like is that it's super stretchy. Like, check out that stretch, okay? So what's really cool about this is that you can show it off just like this. And check out how well it forms to the body, right? Like, so pretty. And this is a medium, okay? So what's really pretty and fun about this is that it has the nice deep plunge, and then this is the back, okay? Super pretty. Check out that back. And it still gives you a really low back, okay? And it does come with bottoms. So I love, love, love this piece. And yeah, again, this is the medium, okay? So I would be that medium piece, even with all that booty, okay? So it is definitely one of those pieces that's very nice and stretchy, okay? So that is your sexy back, okay? Those are the pieces that I'm currently showing. If you are showing Temptress, the way that you would show Temptress is the following, okay? It is a baby doll, which means that it's going to be pretty and flowy. What's fun about this is that it's padded right in this area. So what you're going to do is you can totally and absolutely, you won't see nipples. So you can wear it with a pair of jeans and definitely rock that out. And I have had clients who have walked out in it from the ages of 18 to 60, guys. Like, you can definitely wear this out, okay? It's really pretty too. And it also is that pleated material as well. So it's really, really pretty because you don't see a lot of baby dolls like that are pleated, okay? Blush is the other piece I haven't talked about. Blush is really fun because of the fact that it's so pretty. I wish that it went up to 3X. Can I just tell you, okay? It goes from small to extra large. It is so soft, so pretty. It literally is one of those pieces that just flows across your curves. It also has no padding as well, so it's completely see-through. So what I tell people is, so blush seems really innocent, right? Until you realize that it's completely see-through and you get a really good booty shot when you bend over. Can I get an amen? Okay? So thank you. You guys are my favorite. Okay? So it's really, really fun. And it sells well because it's so soft. Okay? Does anybody still have Total Eclipse? Anybody? No? Anybody still have Purple Rain? Okay, good. All right, because I still have a couple in there. So those are going to be really, really fantastic. Okay, so that's how I sell lingerie at a party. My hostesses are going to get 40% off their lingerie, and that's how I book parties as well. So I say, who wants to know what our hostesses are getting? And then I go through quickly what my hostess rewards are. Okay, I have them. You saw them behind me, didn't you? So I love the Euphoria. Now this is the nightgown. This is a size medium. Do you see how much give there is and how soft and comfortable it is? What's cool, and I can also post my videos that I have of me. Did you see those videos, Nakia, and the board page? I'll post them. I ended up in these, took a video of them so you could be able to see me twirling in them and how they fit and flowed. So I'll go ahead and I'll post them. This is the medium. What's cool about this is that there's an extra piece of material right here, which means that it is not going to show nipplage. So if you're somebody who's like, I wear pajamas just for the kids who I live with, okay? We all know how that is, right? So if you're one of those people, this is going to be your best friend because you can't see through it, right? This bamboo cotton is light as well. What's really pretty about this is that it's going to just wick away moisture. If you tend to be really hot, it's basically temper controls you. If you tend to be really cold, like sometimes I'm really cold, it keeps me warm and it keeps my body heat in. It's like the coolest thing ever. And if you tend to be somebody who has night sweats, it will wick away moisture, all right? And this is nice because some people love that ability to sleep in a big night shirt or something that's just more sexy. Like this literally curves to the body, okay? What's cool about this as well is it's not gonna get all tangled up in your body. Some people will not sleep in nightgowns because it slowly starts creeping up your body, and before you know it, it's around your neck, okay? It stays in place, Nakia, okay? So, so it's really nice that it does not start to like move up your body, okay? I had a client who came to a party, says, I spent a lot of money on my pajamas. She tried it on, she came out. I will also do the 10% off, especially now since we're getting our full discount on Euphoria. I'll do 10% off of even the Euphoria if they come and they show me, and then 20% if they walk out with it. So that's what I did for her, and she swears by these pajamas. Like, best day ever. She's thrown all the rest of them out, y'all, okay? Because she lives in her PJs. Anybody here live in their PJs the second they walk in the door, they're like, peace out, okay? Exactly, all right? So that's really nice. So currently I'm showing the Lido because the fact that it is like brand new, right? And what I think I'm gonna do is also bring in the tank top as well because some people love a tank top with the lounge pants, right? So that's what I think that I'm going to start doing, because you can mix and match them, right? So this is really fun because of the fact that it is covering. It is a sleep shirt. Now, ladies, this does run a little bit large, so you might want to size down in this one, okay? The pants are true to size for the most part, I found. I'm in a medium, got a big old booty, fit perfectly, okay? Like I have this exact size. This is also really fun too, because if you have nursing moms, you can wear it this way as well, and you have direct access to the boobs, all right? Heck, if you're not even, okay? Sometimes I'm just like, hey, I'm going to anyway, all right? So that is that. I'm gonna like angle you down so that you can see how these fit, okay? So what's fun about these, and let me make sure that you can see, is there's pockets, okay? It is gonna be really fun as well because it's gonna go right here, and it's going to, let me angle you all the way down. Let's see if it does that. Ah, yay, okay. So it's gonna sit, if you sit, you can see, it's literally sitting right above my foot. See my wiggling toes, okay? So about like midway through my foot. So what's really cool about this is people always worry about the inseam, right? How long is it, etc. It fits really, really well, okay? And as you can see, there's still space as well, okay? So they're gonna be still loose fitting, like think like wide legged, okay? In that piece. If you are showing shorts, and some of the shorts you might want to go up a size in the sole, because those do run small, okay? And in the tops, they run a little big in the sole, okay? That's what I found. So if you're usually a large in tops, go medium in the sole, okay? That's the one that has the t-shirt in that really pretty rose gold, okay? So that is what I do there, okay? I also, it's Valentine's Day season, right? So who here has a VIP group? Who here is offering VIP sales, right, to the VIP people, okay? Who here follows Official Pure Romance Instagram? If you're not, you need to, okay? They have been doing some, oh good, yay, because they've been doing some amazing posts and pictures. So you know what I do? Screenshot, free size, post to Facebook, okay?
Jen, real quick, just want to let you guys know, because we're online and I have a free service with Zoom, it's probably going to cut off in about 10 minutes. Just, yeah, exactly. I refuse to pay. So if it cuts off, just click back on that same link and come back. It's totally fine. We don't have to stop or anything. Just make sure you just click on that link and we'll pick up where we left off.
Okay. I don't know how much longer you want me to talk about lingerie.
I want you to get into the VIP of it all, and then I'm sure they have questions because I know I do.
Okay. So I post it. So anytime I get new lingerie, what I do is I go Facebook Live and I show them how it fits. Because the number one thing, Official Pure Romance on Instagram. It is Pure Romance's official Instagram handle, I guess you would say. And what's really cool about it is, you know, we have an amazing advertising through Pure Romance, right? Like so many of their, let me go get my water because I'm gonna be here a little bit. Mama needs some water. What that means is that it's gonna get dark. They post really great photos that they create, and they all say Pure Romance on the bottom, which is what, ladies? Branding. So what I do is I screenshot and then I save it for a rainy day for something that it works for, right? So they recently posted one that said, you can't make everybody happy, you're not a vibrator. And I was like, preach. Anybody else see that one? Oh yeah, they were saucy. They were saucy. It was fantastic. And it said, you can't make everybody happy, you're not a vibrator, honey. And it said Pure Romance at the bottom. Best day ever. So fun. So fun, okay? So that's been floating around Facebook because it's so fun, right? So like it's one of tongue-in-cheek, wink-wink fun, right? So, like, definitely follow them. Sometimes they post different things on their Facebook Pure Romance site. Sometimes Patty Brisbane posts things on her Instagram and on her Facebook that are different. Follow all of the things, please, because you're going to find something that inspires you. And when you repost it, you will find somebody who inspires as well, okay? So they posted the most amazing Peep show post, and it was like with Peep purple. This piece, right? So stinking pretty. And it was like, heat up your night. Don't let the Polarex or something like get you down. And it had a bottle of Sensations, a heart massager, and something else. And it was just so on point. It was so beautiful. And it was like, heat up your Valentine's Day today. Like, super cute. So what I did was I saved it. It was also on Facebook. And I posted it to my VIP group. And I said something like, have you treated yourself today? This new lingerie is incredible. It fits from small to 3X. It is fire with a fire, right? And I was like, and I got comments. And it was, oh my God, this is so pretty. Oh my God, how much is it? Oh my God, my tax return hits in 2 weeks. Are they trying to size? Do you have real pictures of them? And Shannon Merrill had posted real life pictures of people in them because she does a photo shoot whenever new pieces come out. And it's like beautiful on. And I was like, oh my goodness. So like people were commenting, it was just blowing up. Oh my God, I'm getting that at my party. Oh my God, take my money. Oh my God, right? So it was just super, super fun. So when it comes in and it's new, I do a what's in my box day on my VIP group, and I pull stuff out and I show them different sizes, what they look like next to each other, what they look like on my body, like up and over, so that you can see it as well. And I will do product testers. So with my friend who just sent me the picture, who's the 3X, who was the 3X and was really worried about it. Yay! So not awesome. What she ended up finding that she's larger up top than she's the bottom. Well, that piece is perfect because it's here and then it slides over, right? So the 3X was like amazing on her. And she was like, oh my God, you don't understand how hard it is for me to find lingerie. Now I know that you understand my body and you can find me lingerie. You're my new go-to person, okay? So try on the lingerie on your body because you know your body. You know what where your boobs sit, where your hips sit, how much booty you have, etc. Okay? Find your size. That way you know what sizing looks like, okay? So that's what I do in my VIP group. There's a Facebook Lives that I do for lingerie sales. So if you're sitting on old lingerie that's just been like sitting there for a little bit, it's a great way to move product and money in your pocket, right? Like right now, I had some extra purple rains and some extra total eclipses, right? So that went into my online lingerie sale. I went Facebook Live and I said, this is the piece, this is what it does, this is the number attached to it, like the lingerie girls who sees the paparazzi videos. Anybody? If you haven't, see it, because it's literally, this is 101, this is attached to this piece, it's available in these sizes. If you have limited edition product, like sizes for lingerie, this is awesome, okay? Because this way you're moving it, and it is pure cash because you're not restocking that piece because you just want it into some loving person's hands that are going to go and enjoy it and love on it and have all the sex in it, right? So that is the reason why I do those pieces. And I always say I would rather these go to loving homes than sit in my lingerie rack, right? And I'm not discounting it that much. I'm literally discounting it by like $10. That's it. I'm not doing huge discounts, okay? That means that sometimes I'll throw everything in and I'll go with what I have in stock. Woke Up Like This becomes $29 instead of $39. Temptress becomes usually $49. I usually do $40. Okay, it just depends on that. So I'll do a $5 to $10 discount on it, and that's it. Okay, and this way it's just moving. any little discount your clients will love you for, because it means they can get more pieces. So usually I'll end up selling like 2 pieces a person. They'll be like, I love your lingerie. I could afford it either way, but this way I can afford 2 pieces. Thank you. And then I do the $7 shipping on the bundle, and they're good to go, right? So they're super happy. I'm happy because I'm moving pieces out of my inventory. This came to me on a rainy day when I needed money, and I knew I had lingerie, and I had a party cancel. And I said, hi, VIP people, how you doing? So that's what I ended up doing, and they loved it. So now for my flash sales, I had an online Facebook Live portion of that the day before or 2 days before, depending on what it is. And then I just added on to the invoice for other stuff. So lingerie does not have to be hard, guys. And it's fun. It makes me super happy when there's new pieces.
So thank you. Danielle has a question. I see her hand is up. So you're unmute. Your hand was up. You're unmuted.
Hi, Jennifer. Thank you, Nakia. How long is your demo?
It's about an hour.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Including lingerie, your bookings, your booking game, and your sponsoring game?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you
got an hour and 10.
Okay, yeah, you gotta give us the lowdown of how many lingerie pieces do you show?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dark Temptation, 9 pieces.
Okay, but
Talk
that's
fast,
not all you have.
Talk fast.
And that's not all you have.
I show about 9